Hey everybody, what's up? It's Devin here at DW Golf Co. and we're going to get started here at the Trios Championship, part of the FedEx Cup Championship Series here in PGA Tour 2K21. Haven't quite jumped into 2023 yet. I have a few things that I want to finish here in PGA Tour 2K21 before I completely hop over, So here we go. We're going to get started here. 72 holes, smaller field size, and I think we're ready to do this. Atlantic Beach Country Club. Never played this course, but should be exciting. If you guys haven't already, be sure that you subscribe to our channel here, DW Golf Co. So you can get the latest and greatest from myself and all the other stuff that we do around here. Beautiful looking course. Well done on the course design. Well done. Play-by-play is not going to be by Luke Elvey. It will be by myself because I'm playing, and so I tend to want to commentate. Cool. Here we go. Hole number 1. Just going to go after it. All right. Solid drive down the fairway. Good start to the round. Let's see what we can do here. We do have the wind a little bit at us. I'm not going to put too much spin on this. The wind is going to knock this down just a little bit. Just want to land it down in front of the hole. Let it bounce up a little bit. All right, or roll back. That's cool. We'll just make this harder than it has to be. That's great. See if we can sink this long birdie putt here. That's a pretty close read. Hard to hate on that. A little push for good measure. Money. Got the monies. So there we are, 1 under so far here at the Trios Championship. Always good to take a solid early lead. Got that long putt for birdie. Good 26-foot putt there. Kick off the round. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, all that fun stuff, or if you can't hear anything while you're doing a seeing stuff, feel free to leave a comment in the old chat there, or just say hey. Love to hear people saying hey. There we go. Another solid drive right down the middle. That's in a good spot. Hitting all sorts of buttons over here. None of them are what I want to hit. All right, wind is going to push this up a little bit. I do want it to land a little left of the pin because the green does start to go the other way. Sit down. Okay. Manageable birdie putt here. A little right to left action. Let's see what we can do. Nice and easy. Get in. Nice. Sweet. Another sick birdie there. Takes us to 2 under here at the tournament. Ooh, I like this under the bridge. Just reminds me of Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think they would be proud of that shot. Gary Woodland, the current leader through 6 at 6 under. He is on fire. All right, 3 wood here. Attacking this par 3. I'm going to move it back just a little bit. I'm going to hit it more, but I'm going to move it back just a little bit. I guess that's just moral support for me. Get in the hole. All right, we take tap-in birdies. That's a solid shot. That is a solid shot right there. Should be an easy birdie putt here. I like it. I like that. Cool, 3 under through 3. Seems like Gary Woodland knows something. Knows something that's going on now. 6 under through 7. Making me have to work for this round. Stay up there in the top. I am going to cut this shot just a little bit. So we'll see what happens. See if it stops or if that's headed into the rough. It's going to trickle into that second cut. This ought to be fun. We're looking at about 70% of power. I'm going to put just a smidgen of backspin on this. Just hear it cut through that grass. Sit down. And we're putting. Putting. 12-footer. Should break right in there. I like it. Money. Bottom of the cup. There we go. Sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody who's online, checking this out for the first time. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. We're playing the Trios Championship here today. Going to play all 4 rounds during this live stream before we bounce. But I appreciate you taking some time, checking it out. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, grievances, all of that fun stuff, just say something in the chat. And I guess just enjoy the relaxing golf. Maybe this is what you use to take a nap in the afternoon. Just need some good, solid afternoon golf talk and golf play. It's only one player, so all of the shots are exciting. Don't want to miss anything, but we're just rocking right along here, having fun, playing this glorious game at the Trios Championship. 5 under through 5 currently here in the first round at Atlantic Beach Country Club here on PGA Tour 2K21. A little right to left wind. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue unless I just do something crazy like that. Should be fun. Get a good kick off a tree or something. It was a kick. I don't know if that's a good kick, but we got a stroke out of here. Okay. Don't hate that. Let's do one of those actions. See if we can get a little bit of draw spin out of that stuff. That's pretty solid from down there. Still gives us a chance to get on the green in regulation. Give us a good shot at some birdie action here. Grant is going to push it just a little bit left. Sit down. Nice. All right, here we go. Probably just need about a couple balls out to the right. Putt should be good. All right, let's see how we're faring. 6 under through 6. So, in the same boat that Gary Woodland started out in. Just trying to get off to a fast start here. Feeling good about everything. 6 under through 6. I am now in the lead. And off to a pretty good start here at the Trios Championship. That's another one that's just disastrously left. Get over that bunker. No, it's not even bunker. It's just hard pan. That's good. That's good. That helps me. In the light rough, not really losing a whole lot here as far as distance. Wind is in my face. Let's see if we can just push this down then. Maybe bend it around these open branches to land in there. That'll play just fine. Give a good angle in here to this pin. Another par 5 here, just trying to get up there. This wind is going to play with us a little bit, so throw that up over there. See if we can stick this close. All right, close-ish. Close-ish. I accept close-ish shots. There we go. Another solid birdie hole. Coming up next, the par 3/8. It was a good look at the course for the first time here. We're at the Trios Championship at Atlantic Beach Country Club here on PGA Tour 2K21. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. and we're just having a grand old time. Wind is in our face, so this is probably going to be a hybrid. We are 6 feet down, but need it to land a little early and roll out. This should be a decent shot, depending on what kind of bounce and roll we get here. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. I probably could have played it a little deeper, gotten a little closer. Didn't want to fly it off the back, because that's when I start getting in trouble. But we'll take that. Give us a run for birdie here at 7, 8. 8. So 8 under through 8. That's a solid start. Loving all the comments, all the love here on various platforms. Thank you guys for commenting, letting me know that you like the stuff. Just trying to hit the links and have a good time. All right, got 9 miles an hour wind right in our face. I'm going to pop this one up, let the wind kind of grab it, and hopefully we'll catch that ridge along with a little bit of backspin to put us right where we need. That's a really bad shot. Like, really bad. Did have some backspin. We were going to be on the green, just nowhere near the hole for birdie. See if we can find this exploratory effort of a putt at the bottom of the hole. That's a really, really straight putt. Just a smidgen of break right to left at the end. Oh, it's looking in. Robbery. That's all right. We'll take the par. Continue to move on here at the Trios Championship. So through 9, we're 8 under. 3-stroke lead over the rest of the field currently. And we're having a great time. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are having a good time too. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow. Make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss any sweet golfing goodness. And that needs to stay inbounds. Right in the first cut. First cut hasn't been too terrible to us yet. Nate has joined the gaming. He's here. He's like, hey guys. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's probably going to destroy something. He's running in circles. So that means he's most likely going to destroy something. If you hear a child in the background, that's because it's my son running around a dog. Not sure what that is. Let me go evict some visitors. One moment. Nate, can you go somewhere else, buddy? And we're back. Trespassers removed successfully. And let's see what we can do here. That is pretty nasty. 70% grab rate on that. And hit this pitching wedge and just let it roll out. Get in the hole. Gave it a run. Okay. This one, just a little bit right to left at the end. Solid save there for birdie. Starting out the back with a birdie. It's always a good spot to be. Watching a little football here on my phone as we do this. It's always a good time. I don't know who you guys have in the games today. Pulling for Oklahoma State to stop being terrible on offense. That'd be great. just like this drive. This drive's pretty great. Got a good bounce out of the rough there. All right, got a 9-mile-an-hour wind. Gonna take off some of the spin on this one and let the wind do its work. Yep, catch that hill and roll down, hopefully. Or it'll just sit there. That's nice. That's real nice. It's a happy little golf shot. All right, little downhill 9-footer for a birdie. There it is. Sweet, another birdie down. Cool, currently 10 under through 11 holes, and that's a good spot to be. Good way to start out this particular tournament. I believe the next one is the PGA Championship tournament, or the FedEx Cup Championship tournament. And so any sort of wins we can get going into that. I pulled that like crazy. Sit down. All right. Glad I didn't quite overcook that draw. Nice. That might be a little too much. Yeah. A little too much. We'll take the par. We will take the par. Sweet. So that brings us through 12. We're 10 under through 12. On our way to the end of a very successful, I would say, opening round here at the Trios Championship. Gonna use driver here, let the wind kind of do its thing. I'm a little fast on that, but I think it's gonna sit down for me. And it does settle right there at the end of the fairway. I'm starting to run out of options there. Wind will help here. Let's kind of whack this up there and let it roll out a little. Okay. I don't hate that. Pretty straight flat putt. I'm happy with that. Sweet. For all of you guys just joining, this is Devin with DW Golf Co. We are at the Trios Championship in PGA 2K21. Just tearing up the links today. Going to try to get in 4 rounds before we sign off. And this is round number 1. 11 under, off to a solid start. Just having a blasty blast here. Speaking of blasty blast, that might need a blasty blast out of that sand over there. Got a good kick. Good kick out of there. I'm okay with that. Staying out of the stuff. In the rough. Heavy rough. Let's go ahead and pop that up. Wind is going to help me out here a little bit. Being behind me. Grass is not going to be helpful. Oh, rattling the pin. Little backspin, and that's probably closer to the hole on the end there, but we'll take it. Especially with where we started. That was a horrendous putt. I don't know how that still went in, but we take birdies when we get them. We will take the birdies when we get them. So 12 under through 14 so far. That's a very, very great question. Who wins in a hypothetical 1v1, me or Billy Madison? I don't think Billy Madison is even aware of what golf is. So in a hypothetical 1v1, I have to put myself above Billy Madison. Happy Gilmore, he learned from the best. He learned from Chubbs, and can't compete with that. Just couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Here we go for birdie. Looks good. And it's in. Another birdie down. Makes us 5 under here on the back. What is that? 13 under through 15. Liking the way that this course is playing so far. In good shape here. Just trying to keep this one out to the left, which has not been my problem today. And is still not my problem. Solid landing spot there. 314 on the drive. Should make this a very reachable par 4. Right over this little aqueduct kind of deal we got going on here. 6 iron should be a good club. Let's see how the wind treats this one. Should knock it down a bit. Hopefully this hill will bump me over to the left. I didn't make the hill, so didn't have to worry about it. But it would have moved me to the left. Good to know. Good to know. I think Billy Madison does not have any golf skills. Yes, that would be an accurate statement. I don't think Billy Madison cares about golf. That's the only reason why. He may have some golf skills. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. The thing is, Happy Gilmore at least was semi-athletic. I don't know that Billy Madison was all that athletic. I think he was just a dude. Adam Sandler, very athletic. You should watch that guy play basketball. It's impressive. Impressive. Here we go. Try to drive the screen. I'm not sure if it's going to get up there with the wind. Yeah, it sneaks on the front there. Here on the 17th. Chance here for an enormous eagle. Enormous eagle. Let's see if this one is even on track. Oh, I should have just hit it. That's a pretty good line right there. Ooh, I pushed this one. It's going to end up high. I don't think that's coming in. It's going to be close. Just on the opposite side. All right, tap in birdie. Like those. I like those. You know, maybe Billy Madison would have potentially some golf skills. He could play putt-putt pretty well, I bet. I bet he could play some putt-putt. He could maybe outdrive me. I don't know that I hit the ball the furthest. But who knows? I would love to meet Adam Sandler to play a non-hypothetical 1v1. That'd be great. Be a lot of fun for both of us, I think. Gonna go for the green here in 2 on this par 5. Need some help. And I put it right in the sand. At least I got some green to work with. I do lose a little bit of ground coming out of this. So let's throw that up about right there. Oh yeah, get in. Oh, skipping off the edge of the hole. Tough to watch that one. All right, here you go. Putt for birdie on this par 5 after the sand near eagle. And it's in. Cool, 15 under on the first round. Shot an opening round 56. Opening round 56. So here we go. Solid start to the thing. Got some points going on. All that fun stuff. We're going to advance. Go ahead and start up the round after the first round, which is the second round. And we completed all the sponsor obligations, so that's great. And let's start this round. Round 2 of 4 here at the Trios Championship. I completely agree there. TM Davis 34. There needs to be a Happy Gilmore mini golf game where you can destroy a clown's nose and accidentally smack Chubb's hand off where it will get run over by a garbage truck. Here we are, round number 2. But a fake garbage truck, not really. We don't really want to knock off Chubb's hand. And that right there is well struck. It's a good start to the second round here. 346-yard drive, starting us out there. Let's throw this up about here. I like that. And go for it. Did push it a little bit, but I don't think that's going to kill us. Caught this little itty-bitty ridge that's right there. Is it going to stop rolling? Thank you. Just enough of a ridge to keep you off of this top plateau here. Ooh, I pushed it. Didn't seem to matter. Didn't seem to matter at all. Just saw that Michigan scored to tie Ohio State in that game. That's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. All right, just trying to keep this one out of the water. That's the name of this game. It's really tough whenever you have that monster power hook. It wants to put you in the water, but managed to do it. This is 1 foot down. We have a slight hurting wind. Gonna throw some spin on it. See what happens. Down here front left. That'll work. Near-ish the pin. Give us a chance here at another birdie. Hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday. Here it's been kind of rainy and gross. So not a whole lot going on. Except hanging out with you guys here on the live stream. If you guys haven't already, be sure you give us a follow. Smash that like button. Be sure that you subscribe on your respective channels. That way you don't miss any fun stuff from the DW Golf Co. crew in the future. Here we are at the third. Par 3. Got a lot of wind behind us. I think what I'm going to do is just aim for this patch of fairway and let it bounce on up. I think that's got to be the play. Help me out here, wind. Oh yeah, sit down. All right, not the worst shot in the world. We're putting. I probably could have hit a hybrid on that and been just fine. Lining up this putt, and that's a good looking putt. A little bit of a push on that. But it's in. It's in. Another birdie starting out hot again this round. 3 under through 3. Nate, out. Out. All right, so now we're here at the fourth. Nice longish par 4. This hole kind of reminds me a little bit of TPC Sawgrass, just with all the, I don't know, maybe it's just the whole shape. Giant wasteland of a beach of a bunker over there. Sand wedge, I think we got to go pitching wedge with 18, 16 mile an hour wind over there. Just going to whack the snot out of it, see what happens. Well, it did get out of the rough, and then it died. It's going to be an interesting birdie putt here. Lengthy, so we need to go over about that much. And I pushed it, so that's not going to help anything. Get in the hole. I guess I made it closer. I guess it helped in that respect. And a little bit of right to left in this one. Solid par. Solid par to keep moving on here. I agree. That was bad. It made me sad. Made me cry. Maybe big sad. Let's see here. 11 feet. It is 7 feet up. So let's go 8 iron. Give that over here. Give it some room for the wind. And that's going to end up way beyond the hole. Center of the green, but not very close to the hole. But center of the green's not always bad. Wow. Got this thing perched up there a little bit. Let's see if that line's a little better. Oh, dramatic effect. Oh, a little too strong. Saving par there. Saving par. It's the best we can do some days. Just save par. Oh yeah. If you guys haven't already, be sure that you like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. That way we know that what we're doing doesn't suck. It might actually even be good. That's what we're going for. A lot of good, not sucky PGA Tour 2K play here today. All right, I don't believe that this is going to be reachable just because of the wind and all that. I mean, I guess I could try to drive her off the deck. Looking at 80% of whatever I hit. Sure, why not? What fun is it if you don't go for it every once in a while? Oh yeah, hit before the green. Kick left, kick back to the right. Oh yeah, look at that. I will take that driver off the deck. 20 feet for eagle here. And just a little bit below the hole. Give that a little bit more room. Give it another go. Just stayed below. It's all right. Tap in birdie is always better than no birdie. Cool. So 4 under here on the front 9 at the Trios Championship at Atlantic Beach Country Club here on PGA Tour 2K21. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. Thank you guys so much for watching and following and all that jazz. We have fun playing the golf. And whenever it's cold and rainy and gross outside, sometimes you just got to play golf on the PC. And so that's what we're doing. And I hope you guys are enjoying me chasing this golf ball around. Any comments or any of that fun stuff, yeah, just drop that in the comments or in the chat. And that was not the shot that you're looking for. Not it at all. That's way off course. I'm going to go with that's probably close to where I want to hit it. Sit down. Ooh, just barely stays up on the green. It's about 3 inches from just rolling off completely. Chance here for a birdie. And it's in. Sweet. What a birdie save there on that par 5 after the horrendous second shot put me way behind a bush. It's not what you're going for when you're trying to shoot low. Currently with a 10-stroke lead here today in this tournament. This one is 6 feet down. Do have a significant amount of wind. I'm going to try to account for that as best I can. And just trickles off the green there. Let's see if we can chip this in for a nice little birdie. Nope. Nope, mishit it. Didn't hit it hard enough, and I did not even really scare the hole on that. All right, on to the 9th. 20 under for the tournament so far. Wind is going to take this very far to the right, which is just fine. Big landing space over there. 350 drive. No one's going to be hating on that. At least nobody in real life is going to be hating on that. I'm going to try to knock this out of the wind a little bit. Let it roll out. Get up there close. That'll work. About a 10-foot putt here. Does have quite a bit of break in it. Not a problem. So that rounds out the front nine here on the second round. We're 21 under through a round and a half of golf at the Trios Championship here on PGA Tour 2K21. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. Thank you guys so much for watching and following and all that jazz. It's a very Chicago day, I guess. Got all of that jazz. All right. Good start here to the back nine and drive right down the middle. Don't think we're going to try the driver off the deck here. Too many things that could go wrong, I am afraid. Just going to try to keep this one in the fairway. Give us a little chance to run it up here for the old birdie. Maybe even give it a run at eagle. Nope. Somehow the wind grabs it with that little bit of air on it. Just kind of pushes it aside. It's like, hey, I know you aimed over here, but you really meant to hit it here. To me, I'm thinking I did not want to hit it over there. That's why I aimed over where I aimed. But that's neither here nor there. So we carry on here at the Trios Championship at Atlantic Beach Country Club. 22 under through the tournament thus far, which is now just a hole beyond a stroke and a half out. Solid drive here. Puts us in a good spot here on this approach. Oh, yes. Lots and lots of... I think I'm actually going to try to pitch this with a pitching wedge. Just let this guy roll out. We're just about even on height above the hole. Catch that ridge right there. Yeah, that's probably about the same results I would have had hitting a full-on lob wedge or sand wedge into this. Probably could have pitched in a 9 and had a maybe a little bit closer putt. Just needed to hit the hole. Yes, sir. Birdie here on 11. Moves us to 23 under. Hope you guys are having a great time here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon here in wherever we are. I guess I'm in Oklahoma. I'm not sure where you are, but it's an afternoon here. And we're having a great time just playing some golf. Thank you guys for joining us to enjoy the golf game. Maybe this is your afternoon nap time and you just needed some golf to make it happen. You couldn't find it on TV, so you're like, well, got to go to the Plan C, guys. So I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you're here, even if it's only to take a nap. I accept you and appreciate you. Very thankful for you since we're in that season of thankfulness. Just moving right on through this Trios Championship. It's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if any of you guys play the old golf here. You can almost reach that. Part of me wants to try just for fun. It's going to put me in that bunker, but that's all right. Yeah, that's okay. Not the end of the world. We still got a very manageable bunker shot here. Put a little backspin on this. Put this probably over there. Then way over there and account for the lie. That should end up fairly close. Too much backspin. Too much backspin. Let's see what this hill does. Just a little above the hole there. Correct that pretty easily. Get in the hole. Yes, sir. That's what we're looking for. Just a nice, easy putt for birdie. I feel like we're just running straight through all these holes, just destroying this course. That putt, a 26 foot putt for birdie. Some days you just got the sweet roll with the putter. Some days you don't. This one just going to try to keep it down the right-hand side, out of the bunker, out of the stuff over there. Should be a nice little pitch here. Wind is going to grab it a bit. I'm fully anticipating that. Nice and tight. Those are the kinds of shots that we are excited about here. I'm excited about them. I hope you're excited about them too. And it's in. Another birdie in the hole. Got that on the scorecard. Takes us to 25 under for the tournament. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. I hope you guys are having a great time, having a good Saturday. Enjoying the round of golf that we got going on here. If you would, one small ask, just subscribe, like, let people know that you found this cool dude who likes to play golf on PC, and you can watch him live, and he makes crazy things happen live on PC. It's not like an OnlyFans or anything. It's not that exciting, but it's like golf, which can be exciting. That hole was not exciting, but we'll take the par. Solid par on the par 3. If you'll notice, par 3s are the holes that typically I don't score the best on. So whenever I get par, I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about par on that. On to the 14th. Drive right down the middle. I appreciate that the course creator here. Man, we're on 16. We're even further along than I thought we were. I appreciate that the course creator for this course did include this lazy river that kind of runs through everything. Makes it kind of fun. Adds a new dimension. Here, I just put it out left. Let the wind kind of carry it away. Now I'm below the hole. Prime position. Right where I want to be. Just need to find a way to put this in the actual hole. That'd be cool. Sweet little birdie there. 26 under for the tournament. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Very much. Tell a friend. Tell a relative, sibling, a rival. Maybe you hate somebody. You're like, this guy's show is terrible. Go check out his live stream. It's so great. You don't know what you're missing. And then they'll check it out and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm asleep now. How did that happen? Either way, I appreciate the comments, sincere words of kindness, and all of that. Just getting started here with the channel on Twitch and live streaming all this gameplay goodness. And I'd probably still do it without you, but it wouldn't be as much fun. Would not be as much fun, that's for sure. And another birdie in the bag. Headed off to 18. No cut projected for this one. Only 70 people in the field, so no need to cut people. Another solid drive right down the middle. That's what we're looking for. And now up to this final green, we are going to go 5 wood, let this roll out just a little bit more. And I like right there as a landing spot. See if we can get that over the bunker. Oh, it kicked it right over by it. I don't know if this is better or worse. We got to kind of go around this pole here. Hit a little cut chip. Just try to trickle it down by the hole. That'll work. It's a really interesting green there. Managed to save par, save birdie. Wow. Keep losing track on which holes are what pars. Just kind of play them all the same and having a good time out here. That's the end of round 2 here at the Trios Championship. One of the final tournaments here in PGA Tour 2K21 career mode. And so excited to be 28 under in the lead heading into the weekend of golf. Final couple of rounds here. Currently hold a 14-stroke lead over the field. We're in a good spot, I would say, on top of the FedEx Cup leaderboards. And now we are headed into round 3. For those of you guys just joining us, this is Devin with DW Golf Co. We are here at the Trios Championship at Atlantic Beach Country Club on PGA Tour 2K21. And we've already played the first 2 rounds of this tournament. Excited to get playing here on the final 2, round this tournament out. And excited about 5-mile-an-hour winds. That's really what I'm excited about on this round. Last round we had anywhere from 11 to, I think at one point I saw 18-mile-an-hour winds. And that's no fun. No fun at all. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's a challenge. We'll say that. It's a challenge. See how we do here with the pitching wedge. Yeah, could have gone a little further with it. The wind knocked it down a little bit. Still not a bad shot. Uphill putt here to the green, to the hole. And whenever you push the ball that much on your putt, that's going to happen. Sad times. All right, 14 under is the next closest competitor. We take par there after the 2-putt. And another giant push, man. Gotta get that under control. Almost put myself in jail right behind that palm tree. All right, we're gonna need a little bit more heavy metal on this one. Feel good about that. That's going to get up there and bounce out just a couple times. Get in the hole. Oh, come on. Just roll in. Just roll in. Just a little too much power. A little too much power on that. We'll take the birdie, though. I would have liked the eagle. That hit in from the rough. That's no joke of a shot. Would have been happy with it. All right, here we go. Let's land it about here. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Wind is going to push it back. Just land it there on the front. Let it roll out a little bit. And just about pin high. It's a respectable shot there. These long par 3s can really mess with you. And bring that shot in just a little bit. Birdie. Yes, sir. Once again, this is Devin with DW Golf Co. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. And we are here at the Trios Championship at Atlantic Beach Country Club on PGA Tour 2K21. And we're just rocking along and having a good time here. Well, PGA Tour career mode in PGA Tour 2K21. My fictional golfer, who's a lot like me, only can hit the ball a lot further, is playing very well, making millions of dollars. And we're just enjoying the show. That was not a good shot. What in the world happened there? All right, I guess we just want to show off sand shot skills. Is that what this is? That was atrocious. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Don't know where that approach shot came from, but it definitely ended in the bunker, which is not what we want. Still holding a 15-stroke lead here through 4 and 2 rounds. 30 under for the tournament. Looks like we can take the foot off the gas, but we won't. We won't take the foot off the gas. I don't know why we would. I mean, it's fun to hit cool shots. That's not a cool shot, but it's gives us a chance for this birdie. And that's what we really want. Looks to be on a good line. And it's in the hole. In the hole. We're moving on. We're moving on. Anybody out there watching some college football today on this amazing Saturday? Go ahead and leave in the comments, leave in the chat there. Who are you watching? Who are you watching? I currently have Oklahoma State playing here in the background. They're in the lead, but it's been a rough season. A lot of injuries on that offensive line, and that means your quarterback tends to get hit a lot, and you can't run the ball. These are sad things. All right, we got a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Felt pretty good about that. Probably hit that way too much, or just enough. Let's see what kind of kick we get here. Yeah, it's gonna push us off. That's all right. Still got a chance here for eagle. Gap wedge. I think we got to go pitching wedge. That stuff's going to eat us up. Get in the hole. Just a little past. Just a little past. Got a good run at it. Somebody's really excited to be in here who isn't supposed to be in here. Welcome everybody to Nate, who is not supposed to be in my office. But now he's out. Now he's out of the office, and it's okay. It's great. 32 under for the tournament now. We're just trucking right along. No worries, just hitting bombs. Hitting bombs. Finding fairways. I don't know how that one found a fairway at all. All right, got a 3-wood into this par 5. I think if we land that about right here, should be in okay shape. Let's see what kind of kick we get off of this. Wow, that just ate it up. Ate it straight up. Okay, feel pretty good about that. Get in. Boom. There it is. Awesome chip in eagle there. Always a good time getting one of those. I'm kind of proud of that one. That one's about 10, 20 yards off the green. That's a pretty salty chip in there. Hope you guys enjoyed that shot as much as I did. Gives us a 20-stroke lead here in the Trios Championship. Third round of play underway, and just kind of rocking along, trying to get this in close with a 7-iron. I think that might be the one. It's on a pretty good path if it rolls out. It does not roll out. It sucks up, so we now have a 30-foot putt instead of a less than 17-foot putt. Just gonna Give that a little bit more room. Maybe even push it for good measure. There it is. Long distance birdie. Got it dialed in. Dialed in from long distance. Oh yeah, let's roll that one back. Long distance putt. Through the trees. This is an impressive camera angle. 31 footer for the birdie. I'd like to say I make those in real life all the time, but I don't. I make about one a year from that distance. Also depends on how much golf I'm playing. If I'm playing more golf, then I have a higher chance of making those more often, in theory. All right, got 7-mile-an-hour wind up on us. It is about 4 or 5 feet up. Just taking those things into account. It should be just below the hole. And it is. All right. There we go. A little left to right action on this guy. Another birdie. Things are going the right direction. And we're here on the 10th. Ready to start the back 9. Probably got a hot dog or something at the turn. And now we're ready to proceed here, par 5, 10th. And we actually have a good shot at going for this one. Let's try to land it right about in there and see how this one reacts. Reacts off this bounce. Get a good hop. There we go. Hit that hill. Come on down. That'll work right there. Realistic shot here again for eagle. See if we can make this putt. Just needs to move over a smidge. Center of the cup. That right there is what we're looking at. Cheer up, TM Davis. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're 38 under now. No need to cry. We all have bad shots and bad jokes. Some of us have really bad jokes, and that's usually me. So if I offended you, I'm sorry. Solid drive here on 11. 38 under for the tournament. Just got a pitching wedge, little pitch in here. Feel like that's a pretty good spot there. Ah, shorted it again. I don't know what is going on. Got the yips on virtual golf. Never thought I'd say that. Just going to go pitching wedge again. Little chip here. Right there by the hole. Should have been a birdie, but instead I mishit my chip. It's not what we wanted to do, but it happened. Sweet, carrying on here to the 12th. Got an 8-iron right there, trying to get it in there close. Just stay dry. It's the motto on this hole. Got a big left to right putt coming up for a par or for birdie here. Just need a little bit more room. Not enough. Not enough. Solid par save. And we're at 38 under now. Rocking and rolling. Doing the stuff. Let's see what we can do with this 7-mile-an-hour wind. See if we can get it onto the cart path there. I feel like that might That might be a thing. Tried this last time and ended up in that bunker over there. Okay, in the rough, not in a bunker. Still very much makeable shot here. I don't know that this is the best course management. Just bomb it down there and see how far we go. It worked for Bryson DeChambeau, though. That's another not so great shot. Just barely getting the power on it. The key to that is you have to have a good short game, and if you don't, then you're getting it close, but it's just getting frustrating. I think I'm just getting impatient on all these. Oh, ring around the cup. Going in. Long distance birdie putt there. Takes us to 39 under for the tournament here, the Trios Championship. And this one, a long putt. The old 28-footer. So we head to the 14th, 39 under, have a substantial 21-stroke lead over Justin Thomas and the rest of the field. Just kind of tearing up the game here. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. on PGA Tour 2K21. Little draw here just to hold the wind. And that's going to be just nice. Nice and handy, a little pitch in. Little pitch in here. Sit down. That'll work. Man, if I could get putts like this in real life, I'd be a much better golfer. There we go, another birdie. And we continue on, 40 under through 14 and 2 rounds worth of golf. Just building on that lead. And par 3 here. Just going to try to land this up somewhere near the hole. And I pushed it. The wind's going left to right, so that's just not going to be a good shot. I mean, it's okay. Distance wasn't terrible. It's just not on target, which means it's not a good shot. Good chance here on get that birdie anyway. Got it. All right. Another birdie, and we're just rocking through this third round at the Trios Championship at Atlantic Beach Country Club here on PGA Tour 2K21. Off to the 16th. And that is pulled. Pulled and pulled again. I was going to say into a bunker, but that's not even into a bunker. We're up against a wall. I can't even see my guy. I don't even know where that's... That's not even a shot. I have no shot. I think my shot is a pitching wedge. About 70%. I feel good about a pitching wedge. Maybe just a pitch. Pitch shot. Pitch shot right there. Bend it around. Let me see if we can get it over here. Just a terrible scenario. Just trying to get it out onto some short grass where we at least have a semi-rational shot. There we go. Let the wind kind of hold this up for us. See if we can get it close to that pin. There we go. All right, big bender here to save par. I like that line. It's in. That's a ridiculous shot. That drive really put me in a weird spot. But glad we were able to save it, get it out from under those trees, get off of the wall. Had to get my back up off that wall, and My son's about to put his back up against a wall. That's not good. Not good. He's not doing good stuff. This drive, however, is doing beautiful things. Like going to the beach. I mean, who doesn't like going to the beach? I mean, I like the beach. It's not like a top priority thing for me. Not a bad escape there. Just got to save birdie here. Little birdie save. And just like that, another stroke down. 42 under for the tournament. Brings us to 6 under here on the back. 9 alone. Got a 21 stroke lead over Justin Thomas through 17 and 2 rounds. Just doing the stuff. A little slow on the delivery on that one, but it'll work out just fine. And on to the 18th. See if we can bend this into the green just a little bit. Ground's going to push me a little bit left or right. That's going to be too far. I need that to stop hard. Middle of the green isn't the worst. That is moving right to left. It looks like it should have been moving left or right to left. Apparently it was not moving at all. See if we can drain this big birdie putt here on 18. Get in. Oh yes, that one's save worthy. The eagle putt on 18 from long distance. See how long this thing was. It was a monster putt. 40-footer. 40-foot putt for the win. Or I guess for the eagle. That'll end the in the third round here at the Trios Championship. .44 under our score through 3 rounds, and we're headed to the 4th and final round here of the championship. More of a formality than anything at this point with this lead. That our best round here at the Trios. Moving to the final round. This exciting golf game brought to you by 2K Sports, the PGA Tour, and the FedEx Playoffs. This is the Trios Championship, presented by DW Golf Co. at Atlantic Beach Country Club. Just got to do the reads, people. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. And we're rocking along here on Trios Championship. This is the final round. A little wind behind us there, knocking us up close. Let's see if we can put a little spin on this. A little spin on this chip. Okay. Sit down. Good ball. Good ball. A little 12, 13 footer here for the birdie. Gotta make some adjustments there. It's looking good. Another great start here to a final round, the FedEx Playoff Championship Series. This is the second tournament in the series. Currently hold a 23-stroke lead, and just doing what we can here to make it happen. This one into the wind, pulled monstrously. Need it to hold on. Don't bounce left. Ooh, got lucky. Now I just have this palm tree in my face. We can work around that. All right, this is downhill. Wind is in our face a little bit, but don't think we have to worry about that quite as much. That's going to be in the bunker on the opposite side of the green. And not even close to the green. It's like well away. Couple just poor shots right there in a row. Just try to get this up around here. We'll see what happens. All right, still a chance to save par. Get out of here unscathed. Just need a good putt here. There we go. Solid par putt. Staying alive. No harm, no foul. Still in good shape. Just doing all the stuff. Doing all the stuff. 45 under for the tournament. And got this par 3 here. Lots of wind. I'm just going to go kind of right of the stick. Let the wind kind of push me back into the middle of the green. No need to do anything right over there by the water. It's just too much stuff going on over there. Yes, you can get it closer, but you can also dunk it, so not sure why we'd dunk it. Bump this in just a little bit. Should break to the right at the end here. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Need this for par. Looks to be online. And it is. Center of the cup. And 45 under for the tournament. We remain. Headed off here. Heading off here to this final round. Trying to catch up on my football scores here in between holes. Not looking good for the Pokes currently. Doesn't mean things can't change, but they are not playing well on defense or offense, which usually means you just aren't playing well. And let's see, this is an 78-80% shot into the wind. Probably going to need every bit of this shot. A little bit of a pull on it, but that should be okay. All right. A little left to right on this one, especially once we get close to the end. It should start breaking pretty hard. It does. Don't mind that. Let's just add some more distance to it. See if we can get this one in. Get in. Ooh. It was right there. Right there. So close. Little 5-footer to save par. And we survive another hole without a bogey. For those of you guys just joining us, be sure to give us a follow, subscribe. That way you don't miss any future DW Golf Co. Live streams or other content. We do have on our Rumble channel and our YouTube channel, we do post pretty regularly updates on Mammoth Pass Golf Course, which is a course we're creating here in PGA 2K21. And that is finally a good shot here on a par 3. Chance here for birdie. Would have missed that putt. But we got it. .46 under now through 5 here in the final round of the Trios Championship. Making moves. Making moves. Have a monster lead here in this final round. And par 5/6 here. Wind in our face. Might as well go driver. I don't see why not. Just bombing it up there. Oh yeah, hit that little ridge. Oh, not that ridge. Wrong ridge. Wrong ridge. Let's splash this guy out to about here. It is going uphill a bit. That's respectable. Good chance here for birdie. A little below the hole. Not what we're looking for. But it's in. We will take that for sure. That brings us to 47 under through 6. Got a 22-stroke lead over Justin Thomas and the rest of the field here. And why wouldn't we go for this? Wind's blowing to the right. Big O bender on this one. That's in the water. That is no stopping that one. Just pushed it too far. Thought it was thirsty. So we're laying 3. Looking to get up here just to get on the green. I feel like that should be pretty good. That's a better shot. Should hit right before. Nope, that's on the back of the green. Still green in regulation. Or I guess no. Yeah, green in regulation. Despite bombing it into the water. I'm just going to put this left edge of the cup. Let the hill kind of bring it back around here. Go just outside left edge. And push the ball, because we didn't actually want to get a birdie here. Gah. Stupid errors. It's all good. Still getting out of there with a par. Are in no danger of losing this tournament. So, doesn't hurt to go out there, have fun. Have fun on this. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Unless you need to put pressure on yourself, then do it. This one I'm going to play way off the green here, off the front with the pin position. No need to get too fancy, but I do need it to stop. A little too deep for my liking. Left to right, then should level out, come back the other way. That's it. Ooh, does it stay high? Nope, right in the middle. Right in the middle. That's what we're looking for. There it is. Another exciting putt for a birdie on a par 3. We just watched it, so we're not going to watch it again. We're going to hang back just to have a good time here. For those of you just joining us, this is Devin with DW Golf Co. here at the Trios Championship on PGA Tour 2K21. Just ripping the snot out of balls that didn't even know they had snot. Good opening drive there. Now I need this pitch to wind up kind of close. Have a pretty good lead, so not terribly concerned about most of it. Oh, thought it was in. Thought it was in. It was not in. Putt is in, so that's good. Brings us to 49 under for the tournament after that birdie. Just doing all the normal stuff. So 9 more holes to go here in the final round of the Trios Championship on PGA Tour 2K21. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. Teeing it off. That same drive right there is the one that got me in trouble earlier. Put me right in the water. That's what I call a push bomb. We're in the short grass. Let's go driver. Let's go driver. There's no harm on this one. I mean, there's stuff over there that can harm you, but Worst case scenario, it's all pushing you to the right. Oh yeah, I like that little chip out of the stuff. That's really what we need. The world needs more chips out of the stuff. Kind of surprised at how well that carried out of that rough. It's all right. Got this one for birdie. That is it's a big swinger right there. I'm gonna give that lot more room. Get up, sit, back down the hill. So just removed a little bit of that curve. Looking for a 2-putt par here. Not the end of the world there, getting a par. 49 under through 10. Final round here at the Trios Championship. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. And we are just turning it up. PGA Tour 2K21. And that is a good drive. Leaves us about 125 or so right out. I'm going to put a little bit of air underneath this, just aim way back here. 14-mile-an-hour wind. I don't know where that came from. It wasn't here earlier. Started out the round, I think, with like 5 and 6-mile-an-hour winds. That right there will work. So just using the wind there to kind of act as a parachute. You just hit it up there to let the wind carry it back down. That's all you can do. Oh, did not correct it enough. That's going to be a birdie. Or a par. Par. That's a par. And so it's 49 under through 11 here on this dude. If you guys haven't already, be sure you smash that like and subscribe button. That way you don't miss any cool DW Golf Co. action here either on Twitch or on YouTube. Hoping soon to get some live streaming going on Rumble. If that's something that you guys are interested in. If you don't know what Rumble is kind of an alternative to YouTube. So they also have good videos, great content. I really like Rumble. Also, we post all of our golf course creation videos over on YouTube and Rumble. That way you can see how we design golf courses and all that fun stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, go check it out, subscribe, and enjoy the content. Cool. Moving on here. This time we have wind behind our back, so I feel even better about possibly making this. The last two times we didn't really have any wind helping us. It was all just wind. This one, if I had to put it further left, we would have been in great shape. But this is the furthest we've gotten on the bunker here, so I don't know if that's the green that I'm actually shooting for. I don't think that is. That's another green. Wow. I could put it on another green. Let's go with a pitch shot here. We're going to lose a little bit of steam, but we do have a little bit of wind. So between those two, I feel good. And just double check that. Yeah, that should be good. Get up there. That's a lob wedge. That's not going anywhere. And break on in. Ooh, just at the end. Gonna do me like that. This should be a pretty good putt. Get in there. That's right, sir. 39-foot putt. So pumped about that putt, I had to take a break. So here we go, 14, hole 14. We're 50 under now for the tournament. Trying to find some water over on that side. Looks exciting. We did not find the water, but we stayed in the fairway. So that's more exciting. We're going to go pitching wedge here. Let that roll out just a little bit. This should be pretty close. Unless the wind doesn't knock it down at all. That's decent. It's respectable. First read. First read is good. And it's another birdie. 51 under for the tournament. Moving on to number 15. And this is a par 3. Got the wind right in our face. I'm going to throw this one up about here. Just see what happens. Help me get a little bit better gauge here on the winds and their effect. Yeah, that definitely just ballooned up. Not much you can do about that. I'm going to go gap wedge up here. Let that roll down, save par, and get on to the next hole. There we go. Respectable par save. All right, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a burning fire. Rocking on there. Now we're ready to play the 16th, 17th, and 18th holes here at this beautiful golf course. I'm just gonna blast this one right down Broadway here. It's not really Broadway, but you could sing a dance anyway, if you want to. You could leave this world behind. Little sand wedge approach here. Let the wind kind of pushes up there. Roll out. Roll out. Nice. Got this for birdie. Nice little thingy thing. Bam. 9-footer for birdie. Our dominance continues. 52 under through 16. And we're just trucking along here for the last few holes. Ready to get the move on to the next tournament. Finish out the old tournament series here. Oh goodness, hit the brakes. Hit something, maybe a house, a tree. Hit the hole. Oh, that's pretty. Stop. That's a pretty good one right there. Got this for eagle here on 17. The drivable par 4. Got it. That right there is what we were looking for. Eagle here on 17. Chance for an eagle here on 18, depending on how the wind's blowing and where we put our drive. 54 under for the tournament. In good shape to make some moves. Number 18, final hole of this tournament and our live stream for today. Nice drive right down the middle. Got the old 7-iron approach. Wind is blowing us right to left and a little bit help. So, forget about that one. That one is right on line. See how it reacts here on the bounce. Sit down. That's 20 feet away, 30 feet away. Gonna need an exploratory effort. Not too much really. I think it goes right and then it goes back left. That's pretty accurate. Give it a little bit more steam. We'll do the same thing. Eagle. Back-to-back eagles to finish the round, finish the tournament. 56 under. And that is going to be a wrap here at the Trios Championship. We'll watch that again, that final putt, the big double breaker. We'll go ahead and save that one. Put that in the old clip jar. And that's a great way to end a tournament with an eagle. Thank you guys again so much for watching. This is Devin with DW Golf Co. We've just completed the Trios Championship here on PGA Tour 2K21. And excited to get moving on to the FedEx Cup Championship. I believe is the next tournament where we will live stream that guy next time we play. And maybe it'll just be 2 rounds. Maybe it'll be a shorter live stream. Who knows? We shall see. Got some rival points on DeChambeau there. Got some more brand points. Unlocked a shirt. I mean, where else can you do this but PGA Tour 2K21? Sweet. So that's gonna wrap it up here for us on DW Golf Co. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies. Tell everybody about us if you enjoy what you see. Maybe you don't enjoy what you see. We'll see. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.